Welcome to the Jen Lowry Writes author video channel, a part of the Everyday Mom Challenge. All right, so I had the question asked to me, should I have an author Facebook page? And I want to just share with you my author Facebook page. I'm not saying it's the best one in the world, but it is a working page. And I want to show you why it's extremely important that you create one. If you go ahead and you look to the top, do you see how easy it would be for me to go on Canva, build a header for Facebook, and then I can change up my covers. I can put my current releases up at the top. I can't wait to have Sweet Potato Jones up there. You just don't know how exciting that's going to be for me. But as you can see, look at my inbox. I already have 23 messages that I have not checked today. This is a place where people may frequently go. You can find audience here that you might not find on Instagram. You can find people on Facebook that might not be on Twitter. And so if I'm gaining a following of 23 people that are messaging me, that means that they are more likely to be a part of my writing community or my author journey, or they may promote my work and buy my books and leave me reviews. But they are just a part of my tribe, though. And you've got to understand that not everybody is going to always be in this one basket. So you almost have to spread out the love across the social media platforms. So when I received that message and they said, would you recommend that I have an author Facebook page or should I work on another platform? My response is work all of the platforms. Okay, so I want to show you something that I've done through Instagram. So the way that my Instagram profile is set up, I have it attached to this site, the Jen Lowry author site. And it's just a really good way that I can kind of cross-pollinate without me only having to be on Instagram. And I'm going to scroll down on my page. Oh, and you guys can find me, Jen Lowry Author at Jen Lowry Writes. You go on and you like me. It's so easy. Look, like the page. But I want to show you. So I'm scrolling down. Oh, where's my post? Where's my latest post? Share a recent photo from your Instagram account. Oh, that's me. My post. Okay, so as this is loading and taking forever, there it is. I was going to talk about something else, but okay. So these are okay, there it is. So it's published by Jen Lowry Writes, and look what it says. This was published from your business Instagram account 54 minutes ago. So I put this up an hour ago, and it's already telling me that 2 people have already engaged with this. That means that they, like my best friend, she liked it, but that also means somebody else has clicked on this link. That means it's taken them to Amazon, and they were able to look. Now, on Instagram, I can't get these links to work. They don't pop up. They're not active. But I always include the active links, even on my Instagram account, because at least it gives them a little part where they can see, where they can then go and look. And then when I'm copying it and I'm pasting it over into Twitter and LinkedIn, I don't have to rewrite anything, and I don't have to then go later and open up and do my links. So I still put all of my links there. But on Instagram, there's this like button when you're posting, and it says post to Facebook, because I've connected my Instagram and my Facebook together, so they're married, and so I don't want to leave them out. So every time I'm on Instagram, there it goes. There's the post that I put up there, and I don't have to worry about Facebook. Same with this post. 6 hours ago, I'm posting on Instagram again, and there goes my flyer. I've had 9 engagements with this. And then Don Jen helped me sell a lot of books. I love Don. I love, if you go back and listen to that podcast with him and I love his book, Letting People Down. Got to go check it out. So every time I do a podcast, it'll pop up here because I'm posting my podcast up. So it's just a way to keep anybody informed on this Jen Lowry author page that might not be on any other platform. And they really don't need to be, because they're all right here. They're getting everything that I'm doing. They're keeping updated. Here's what I noticed. I was on this big launch party team. I wasn't on the team. I was on their launch party, and they were best-selling authors. And so you had like 4 best-selling authors, and they were all interacting with everybody, and it was fun, and I really liked it. It was fantasy, so they were asking a lot of like Harry Potter and Hobbit and Narnia, showing maps and doing all that really cool stuff I like. And so they were posting a lot of things up. But what I noticed that the authors would say, because I was really doing it as research as well and making notes of what people liked, didn't like, how were they responding, which posts got the highest responses. But when they would say, follow me on Instagram and you will now be, in this contest, I don't have Instagram. I don't have that account. Sorry, I can't follow you on Instagram, but I have you on Twitter. I kept seeing that a lot. That's when I was going, you know what? It is best to just spread out the love like I'm encouraging you to do. Building an author page is not hard. It's actually a page that is a part of my private page. Now, I have author friends that actually have, they're bloggers, and they actually have a full open public Facebook. I don't. I have a private account and then I have my author account, but this author account is connected to my page. So it makes it really easy for me to navigate it, maneuver it. I can just do drop down boxes and there it is. Something else that I love about Facebook is that when I create a live, do you see this live? It's still right there. I've had 86 engagements on my Amazon link for Happy Renewal Year. And I really believe, and I can be wrong, but I just made this video. But I really believe, honestly, that my sales have increased because of me doing Facebook Lives and Facebook videos. So Sam mentioned to me the other day, he was like, Mama, you really need to get back on Facebook, because I did have a drop in numbers near the middle of March. And we were saying, well, what could it be? And I was just brainstorming it out with my 11-year-old. He was like, well, have you done a Facebook Live in a while? And I'm like, no. He was like, well, maybe you should. I'm like, yes. So I am going to have a special Facebook Live on April the 2nd for my mom's birthday. All my ebooks are going to be for free. So I just wanted to kind of share with you the beauty of having these Facebook pages for authors. I did get a review, which I was so tickled about. It was such a nice review. If you have other people that could do are on here and put on reviews and be positive and recommend, if you're following the podcast, if you're following the videos, if you've read one of my books, I would love for you to come on and give us a happy review, because that helps also to build. I have not done an ad yet. I might do an ad when Sweet Potato comes. I was talking back and forth with my friend and we were saying ads for Facebook, but yeah, I'm probably going to do one. But I do love that it houses all of my videos. And there's my playlist. And I've made videos that people can then go back and bank and watch, and just to see me all about the house. And all my videos are stored here. So if somebody wants to go check one of those out, they can say, oh, what's going on? What's the 30-day teacher challenge? Let me see what she has to say about that. Or, oh, look what I was reading. I was reading Pooh. And then that's me right after I finished reading the Nixia series. And so I go back and I look and I say, wow, this is the first day that I had my welcome. I think that it's very important that when you do create a page that you do a welcome video and you thank everybody for being here. And you see I only have 22 views on that, but it has a date. And dates are important for me because I like to look at milestones. I like to see how far I've come or what I've accomplished during times. So knowing that July 12th, 2018, I'm reaching up to my year. So there could be a Facebook celebration on that day. And my cover reveal is going to be coming out soon. I'll be able to use the platform on Facebook to do that. So get on Facebook, start yourself an author page. If you haven't done so, I encourage you to do it today. Build you some banners on Canva and check out mine, Jen Lowry Author. Like it and use it as a model just to get you started. Check out how other authors are using Facebook.